What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Real Time. I'm Rob.
I'm Bryce.
And I'm Zuff.
Today we are back with Season 1, Episode 9, Never Have I Ever Had to Be on My Best Behavior. Last episode was Ben's party. A lot went down. Lots of kisses and almost kisses went down. Ben tried to smooch Davy. Didn't go well. She turned him down, and then he tried to smooch her again, which questionable, but I don't know. I really like Ben. I like the idea of Ben and Davy liking each other, but I think it's a one-way crush right now. I think Ben likes Davy, and Davy does not like Ben like that. But I do believe that she will one day. And then obviously Paxton kissed Davy. I wouldn't be mad if they got together, but I honestly just think that I do think he likes her, but I also think that in that moment he felt really bad for her because he could tell how sad she was, and maybe it was a bit of a sympathy kiss. I don't know, but I don't think that Davy and Paxton are endgame at all. So we'll have to see how long this lasts.
Yeah, Davy has been seeing her therapist this whole time, obviously, to deal with the trauma of what happened to her father. And I think she got some really good advice last episode, but she didn't take it well. Said she wanted to see a new therapist. I think she probably will, and then realize how good she actually had it, and then return back and hopefully apologize, and then do what her therapist suggests, because I do think she has really good ideas and probably is very good at her job. So I hope that happens very soon. I feel like in certain things in her life, Davy kind of needs like a reality check. She's kind of just treating people poorly, and like she said, probably could be her way of dealing with the death. Who knows? I don't support her treating people badly, but also she definitely needs to sort her things out, and then I think she can be a better person overall. I think one cool thing about last episode is that she walked in on Kamala, and I think that kind of breaks down that barrier of she's just this perfect girl, perfect cousin who is doing like everything she's supposed to. Now she knows she has Steve, a boyfriend, sneaking boys into the house at least all the time. But I think her arranged marriage fiance, whatever you want to call him, is coming to the States like maybe this episode, honestly. And I'm excited to see what happens. I feel like it's either going to be she's surprisingly into him or just completely appalled by him, because they haven't showed us him yet. So I feel like it's going to be an extreme.
Yeah, obviously, Fabiola last episode came out to everyone while she was popping off, and the friendship between those three, Davy, Fabiola, and Eleanor, it's not going well right now, and I hope it gets better because I just want to see them together. I like their friendship. They're the dynamic trio. But yeah, Fab ended up coming out to basically her whole class, and Eve was there, she heard it, and now they have a date, so I'm excited to see how that goes.
Alright guys, well that is pretty much it before we do get into this episode. If you have been liking all the Never Have I Ever reactions, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out the links in our description as well. We have our Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias. And with all that being said, we're going to get right into the episode. Season 1, Episode 9, Never Have I Ever Had to Be on My Best Behavior. Do it.
Oh, whoa. I don't want to see that arc.
Bro, I'm worried that maybe the last time she talked to him it wasn't good.
Arvind, we won't
Oh
expect
shit.
you till tomorrow morning. Davy.
He's 100% something I've seen.
What if Prashant came here tomorrow and found everyone chopped up into little pieces by a murderer? That would leave him with a very bad impression of our family.
Yeah.
Why did you have to use the spare key? Why did someone just let you in?
Kamala was asleep. I could hear her beautiful snoring from upstairs, and Devi just got home.
Oh, busted.
I went for a run.
At night? You cannot run in Los Angeles at night. This is the city of Charles Manson and Harvey Weinstein. I don't know if I can fall asleep in a house where a burglar can walk in at any time and murder me, but I will do my best.
Good night, Parappa.
Really trying to remember what I know this guy from. Blanking.
I hate you.
She was so rattled by it, she almost forgot a much more exciting new memory. She just kissed Paxton freaking
Core memory.
You think it's going down there?
Yeah. Never gonna leave.
Damn it!
I hope that wasn't right before her thing.
She definitely said, "I hate you." That was her last words.
I barely slept last night.
Out of bed right now and put on something nice. How about that pretty dress I got at Costco while buying our annual supply of toilet paper?
She buys annual supplies.
A Costco dress?
Wear whatever you want. So please, just remember, today's Kamala's day, so let's not have any of the usual baby nonsense.
Be on your best
What do you
behavior.
mean by baby nonsense?
I returned home last night to find you screaming in your uncle's face.
They made a Big Little Lies joke last episode, huh?
Yeah, she's
in Big Little Lies.
I know.
Who is?
Davy's mom. Very briefly.
Very not impactful.
For
She wasn't very
once,
good at
will
her
you
job in
please
that
try
show.
not to make my life any harder.
I hate you!
Kanda, you do not say such things to your mother.
Oh.
I will not come down when this child insists on being such a headache to me.
Davy had hoped she'd slept that memory off, but
Damn.
there it was again. Of all days, today she needed to be normal. So
Reliving the trauma.
At least I guess it was to her mom and they can talk about it. He was just being the mediator, I feel like.
Can't wait till this show makes me cry.
I've already cried to it. With her riding the motorbike.
She gets to be on her phone. How come you're not yelling at her?
Don't bother your cousin, sweetie. She doesn't need any extra pressure. Today's lunch will determine
Okay,
whether or not
Kamala.
she has a happy life.
Great. Thank you for relieving the pressure.
I feel like she might like him.
It's gonna be one or the other. I can't tell which one though.
I really think she's gonna like him.
He's either gonna be a hunk or a goober.
Arvind, behind me to my left, Kamala to my right, Devi next to her. Devi, make sure you favor your left side. Kamala, both your sides are equally good.
Here we go, here we go.
Deep breath.
He is handsome. Very.
You're hot. Baby, don't say that to a stranger.
We were expecting an Uggo.
No, it's okay. Thank you for not thinking I'm an uggo. Hi, I'm Prashant.
Uh-oh, love triangle.
Steve, watch out.
See, you've got some comp.
Swarovski crystals.
A beaver is kind of a weird choice, Prashant.
No, it's perfect. It's the mascot of Caltech.
Oh.
How thoughtful.
It was my college mascot too, at MIT. After all, the beaver is nature's engineer.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Why don't I put that somewhere safe? I
Okay.
can take it to your room, Kamala.
Thank you, Devi. Don't take too long.
Gonna break it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Steve! Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me! You almost made me drop this expensive ass beaver!
Nature's engineer? Did he give that to her? I thought I came to America for the great education, but I think my favorite part might be the ice cream. There are so many flavors here. Way more than just pistachio.
My favorite part is that traffic is separated into two directions. It's adorable.
You should really see the beaver for yourself. You're never gonna believe where it ended up.
Shelf? A table? Now I'm curious. Can I go see?
Where did it end up?
when we come home later, I will fix this. Kanda, please go upstairs and check again.
Upstairs!
Hmm.
Yeah, take your time going up!
Okay, keep it together.
Damn, Dad was the anchor.
What people don't realize is that most home burglaries happen during the daytime. That's why I recommend that.
Oh, dude, I just remembered. He's the principal on Glee. Let's go. Got it.
Why are you here?
Because you shouldn't be bought and sold by your family like a prized calf.
That's not what's happening here. And that also feels a little racial.
Let me start by saying, I don't have a ring.
No. Get up. I don't want to marry you.
Damn.
You're so sweet and handsome and surprisingly good at mini golf. And I appreciate you being my first boyfriend, but
Oh no.
Aw, poor Steve.
Cousin Manjot started her cardiology residency at 18. Devi, you have some catching up to do.
well, cousin Manja is also a 28-year-old virgin, so I'm good.
Devi, what are you into? Oh,
Jackson.
this young lady is a very talented musician. Devi, why don't you play something on your harp?
Oh, that's triggering, probably. The last time she touched it, I'm sure her dad died.
Don't leave us music lovers waiting.
Devi is actually taking a little break from the harp right now.
So they had this big argument before the concert, and then her dad died at the concert.
You go back in there, you talk to him. I'm gonna go see what's taking Kamala so long. No, Mom, wait!
No, it's not because you're bad at sex.
No, Steve.
How did you know that I had a boyfriend?
It's pretty obvious.
Oh.
All the sneaking around, all the whispered phone calls. I also saw him fall off the roof a couple of mornings ago.
Steve. You think he's gonna walk in? Prashant?
This was gonna be a bloodbath.
It's okay. I understand.
Huh? You understand?
No one is forcing you to do anything. All a family can do is just point you in the right direction.
What if I'm the right direction?
You're not. He'll have to go out the front door. But we'll need a distraction. Devi?
Steve's just here, just getting dumped.
Prashant, I noticed that you carry your cell phone in your front pocket. Is that because you do not wish to have any children?
Oh. He's about to get into some conspiracy theories.
What if I played my harp for you?
Oh, wow.
Really? Oh,
I feel like
wonderful.
Uncle's gonna think Steve's an intruder. He's so like,
Yeah. Bring back good memories. Oh, bad ones are coming.
Whoa.
Bad ones are coming.
Any idiot can play the guitar. It only has 6 strings. How many strings do you see here?
A million?
Hey, this is kind of a breakthrough. Davey's playing the harp again? Maybe she's all better now.
Mom got distracted. Steve.
alright, Steve
Goodbye,
has
Steve.
been extracted.
I'm sorry if I've hurt you.
You did.
Oh. Now it's Paxton Hall Yoshida's turn. Very, very good. Musician Davy's back.
Paxton?
There are more boys coming and going, and there's in the GameStop at the mall.
You just weren't responding to texts.
Don't go, Paxton. You haven't returned Devi back her dress that she took off in your car.
Oh.
Not only did you disobey me by going to this party last night, you were so sober you fell into the pool and then did God knows what with this boy in his car.
All we did was kiss.
What? Why don't you just let this idiot knock you up? Maybe Princeton will
Idiot.
allow you to raise a little baby in your dorm room.
He's not an idiot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is he an honor student? I had no idea. My apologies, Paxton.
She's kind of ripping him apart.
I kissed one boy one time. Meanwhile, the
Oh.
guy Kamala's having sex
No.
with just broke into our house, and you don't even care.
And
I'll say it
Prashant.
again. I'm not surprised someone has broken into this house.
This seems like a very private conversation.
I was seeing someone, and he did kind of just break into the house.
Was it the guy who was climbing the tree outside when I arrived?
He saw him coming in.
To be honest, I'm actually relieved you want some goody two-shoes who does everything you're told. It makes you more interesting.
Okay. Prashant.
I know. You just had another man climbing on your roof, so maybe I'm an idiot for saying this. But I can't help it. I kinda like you.
What a stud.
I kind of like you too.
Okay, let's take this slow.
Prashant the king.
The lack of discipline and respect here is astounding to me. When you return to India, this behavior will be put to bed.
We're going to India? Can't we vacation in Aspen?
Oh, I don't think it's a vacation.
You're not just going on vacation to India, young lady.
Mom,
What?
you want us to move to India?
Grandfather
I think it would be
clock.
better for us.
That's not gonna happen.
You're too easy on her.
No, I'm not. I just have a different approach.
Okay, great. Then why don't you raise her? Because I gave up. I am done. She's too headstrong and doesn't listen. Whoever this child is, I am through with her.
Nandini?
Damn, that is tough to hear.
She's no daughter of mine.
Wow.
Wow.
I heard what you said the night Dad died. You said I wasn't your daughter.
That's not fair.
What's not fair is that I lost the only parent that actually cared about me. I wish you were the one that died that night.
Oh my.
Oh, that's no. That's not cool.
They both said uncool things. I mean, what an episode. Steve is out of the show. He's gone. I mean, I'm guessing he's not coming back, but Prashant ended up being a really cool dude. Was handsome. They do like each other. I like them together. It was a crazy visit. It feels like we didn't have much family time during the visit. There was just so much going on, so many visits from different people like Paxton and obviously Steve. But yeah, a funny episode. It got real serious there at the end though, and I mean, just this relationship between them, it needs to get solved.
Yeah, we got to see kind of a bit what happened the night that her dad died, and she was in an argument. It kind of, they were making it seem like it was with her dad at first, but it was actually with her mom, and her dad was trying to be the peacemaker in the situation, but she did overhear her mom saying that stuff. It was definitely just in the heat of the moment. I don't think her mom meant it, but I think some of the ways her mom treats Kamala just in general, and also this episode, like for example, finding out about Steve and not having a bad reaction to that, like you could tell Davey was just like, how are you not freaking out? Because you would definitely freak out on me. But I think it's a little bit different. I mean, it's her niece. It's not her daughter. She's just here.
And Kamala's
an adult. Yeah. But I get from Davey's perspective why she might be a little upset about that. That was a very, very tough interaction there at the end. I don't think she should have said that to her mom at all. That's definitely hurts a lot. And I also don't think her dad's the only one that cares for her. I think her mom does, but she's just a little bit tougher on her. And like her dad said, we have a different approach, and that's fine. But I really hope for a good finale between Davey and her mom, and I hope they don't move to India for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I think the finale is definitely going to be a big family episode. I mean, we got a lot of context and a lot of flashbacks to the night that Davey's dad died, and a look into what her and her mom's relationship was like before her dad died as well. Not good. Just very, very toxic between them. I feel like we've watched a bunch of stuff where like there's always the struggling like mother-daughter dynamic, and they always tend to butt heads. But yeah, seeing that the next episode is the last one in the season, and you guys have said some, like we saw in like the second or third episode, the show likes to get like very serious at times and emotional, and I'm fully expecting that in this next episode. I think maybe the news that Davey could be going to India could also be like the first step in her friends kind of forgiving her, because maybe if they find out that she's got this going on, like they don't want to just not be there for her. But yeah, I mean, she's not going to go to India. I don't think that's going to happen. There's 3 seasons after this, so there's a lot of story left to tell, I think, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how they wrap up the first season. Alright guys, well that is pretty much it for this episode. If you have been liking the Never Have I Ever reactions, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description as well. We have our Patreon, Discord, and all of our social medias. And with all that being said, we'll see you next time in Never Have I Ever Season 1 finale. Peace out.